Alright, so you guys asked which boards I have. Here's my shelf. It's a wee bit dusty, as there's the cloth for making the cover for it, and I still haven't gotten around to that. Under here is my first mechanical keyboard ever, a SteelSeries 7G, that I'm working on rebuilding, since somebody spilled beer over it. Then under there is a KMAC Happy. That needs to be rebuilt with those Tramex clears, so sadly that one's not going to be able to get used right now. So for available keyboards to use, we have LZGH. These are, I believe, 62 gram clears with the trampoline mod. Then we have a KMAC original. Now you're looking at greens with a trampoline mod. Then we have a KMAC Mini in here. Those are really nice. Those are, here we have some, I think those are like acrylic keycaps. Then here we have some DSA. You know what, why don't I pull these out? Oh. This guy's hefty. So, we've got our LZGH here. Orange backlighting on it. Black and orange to Keycaps theme from way back in the day. We've got a really nice matching cable. That is a sort of like, over here, a braided 4-color one, but then sleeved over top with a black Tech Flex. Kind of to match how those fully transparent keycaps look with the orange backlighting it has. And I have they're diffused and tinted LEDs. It looks really, really nice. To my knowledge, I don't think anybody else has a cable like that. Then we have my original KMAC with the DSA keycaps and greens, except they have trampoline mod as well as O-rings on them. And then here's my original braided USB. Took that idea from, I believe, a lot of like the headphone and audiophile guys were doing that, where they separate all the cables. Makes a really nice flexible cable, pretty lightweight as well. So yeah, and I have that keyboard set up pretty flat because of the lowest feet, because the keycaps are flat. Then we have a KMAC Mini. So that would essentially be a KMAC Happy, and then F1 through 12 on that side. This we're looking at clears, just standard ergo clears. All these feel really nice. They're nice and lubed up. Original cherry keycaps, double shot ABS, of course. Then we have a aluminum spacebar there, aluminum escape. A little tasteful, I think, with the just standard silver. For this, we have a double cloth sleeved USB here. Really nice and thick. I think it matches the keycaps and the board pretty well. Just black with nice white ends to match the keycaps. How the hell is this so dusty? Like, I don't even know where this came from. Ugh. I really need to make the cover for this. All these need a hefty dusting. This is the one that was on this shelf, is my KMAC 2. These are black on black PBT die sub with a aluminum spacebar. This one is, if you look at that, it's actually, I got these wrong, but they're hard to get. That's actually an OEM height spacebar, and that is a cherry height spacebar. And these are OEM keys, and those are, right there, those are cherry keys. So those kind of got swapped, but that has shiny keycaps, and that has matte keycaps, and so it looks more out of place if you have the shiny spacebar here, and vice versa. So this we're rocking ergo clears as well. These are using the original 62 gram Korean springs. the gold ones that weren't really designed for Cherry MX. So I actually like how they feel because they're actually a little bit long, I believe. So like pre-compressed a bit. That's what's eventually going in. I have some I'm going to pull some from for the KMAC Happy that's under here. Those are also not the final keycaps for the KMAC Happy. Alright. KMAC 2, when it's cleaned up, is probably my favorite board. And then down here, under this big boy, we have my KMAC LE. And that is full zinc keycaps, also Urkel clears, titanium spacebar, titanium escape. Here you go. For the KMAC 2, we have a silver silica cable. All of these are always gold-plated connectors. All of them are mini B, just because they're older boards, older quote-unquote. Silver silica cable, really nice. Then for the all-metal keyboard, we of course have a stainless steel cable. So let me know what you guys think about which board I should use in the meantime. Obviously all of these need to be cleaned up, and seeing how dusty this is, maybe I should really clean up the shelf and get that cover made. The idea is to use this flap there, and I'm going to put pieces of steel in it, and then we're going to put magnets right here on each one of these, so that it kind of, like, you can pick it up to, you know, like say you can roll it up and get that one, essentially, and just pick it up to that one. And that will be held down there real nice and tight, and then it'll wrap all the way over the top from the back. And this was just built out of some extra, they're like finished boards, but I just chopped up a couple of things. The sides are, I think, a 2x8, and then you got 2x4 separating to give what I would say is decent spacing. And here we have Hamlet. Exactly, buddy. So let me know which keyboard you guys think I should use. The keycap setup here is another set I bought for the LZGH. I think it might look really good. These are like the pudding style that a lot of people like, with their side printed. And being that I have tinted and diffused LEDs, these on the LZGH, they could look really, really good. And if I recall, hey Hammett, this should have some of the extra keys I need to make it compatible with that board, since it uses the 7x space and stepped caps and 1.5x mods. So I think some of that stuff is in here. But that's the trouble of finding a good looking keycap set for that board. That was unique. So let me know, and let Hamlet know too, which keyboard we should switch to, since the ortholinear isn't really an option. It's making me type worse while I'm at work, since I have to use laptops and more standard keycaps, or keyboards I should say.